G'day my friends, this is Marty Ware here from Marty's Garden on YouTube. Thanks for coming to check out this video about sunlight and how many hours does my vegetable garden need to grow. And certain plants require different amounts of sunlight, so I've created a list for you. Now I can't cover everything, I'm really sorry if I've missed something here. If I was to cover everything, we'd be here and probably until tomorrow. But I'm going to give you some tips and tricks along the way. So let's get to it, shall we? Okay, in the first slide we talk about the 5 hours per day. And this is your broccoli, your Brussels sprouts, your cabbage, cauliflower, Swiss chards, etc. Now anything in the cabbage family that uses about the same amount of sun. So if you do your research about the plant, find out if it's in the cabbage family or not, and it will require at least 5 hours sunlight. Now the next one is 4 to 5 hours sunlight, and this is your beans, your beets, your carrots, your celery, collards, pak choi, peas, radishes, etc. Now just think of it this way. The hours that I'm providing you are the minimum hours, right? So you really don't want to go under this amount of hours if you can to get the best fruit and food production, because plants need light to photosynthesize, and if they're growing towards the light and not getting enough light, well, you basically won't produce enough food. The next slide is 3 to 4 hours, and we've got arugula, which we call rocket here in Australia. You got your kale, your lettuce, mizuna, spinach, Swiss chard, etc. Now, your kale is related to the cabbage, I believe, but you can get away with a minimum of 3 to 4 hours sunlight. Then you've got your 3 hours, which are culinary herbs. That's, all your basic herbs, except possibly your basils, which need that 4 to 5 hours sunlight. They will grow in the shade, basil, but they'll just grow long and spindly, and you won't get the good quality basil that you're after, and you're probably better off doing it as a microgreen if you're going to do it that way. Then you've got your Asian greens, mesclun mix, basically, that's the mixes that you see. So any plants that have a really wide leaf, they basically won't need as much light because they're able to trap more sunlight on their leaf. So if it's a shady day, whatever, they can actually photosynthesize much better. If it's a narrow leaf, the plant, or it's waxy, well, basically it can't capture as much light, so it needs more sunlight through the day. Now the reason why we've got narrow leaves on a lot of plants is because it comes from a drier area such as lavender, and it doesn't want to transpire and lose moisture out of its leaf, so it's trying to save as much moisture into the plant as it can. But the larger leaves, such as the basils and things, they're trying to trap as much sunlight. They use a lot more water, but they'll produce a lot more food at the same time. Anyway, that's pretty much it, except for the humble tomato. The humble tomato, you need to have at least 6 hours, and you can get a few hours shade after that. And if it photosynthesizes like it's a lot of good light, it'll produce a ton of fruit for you, and you can put on your sandwiches and make soups and all that type of stuff. I just love growing tomatoes, and at the moment I'm right into growing different types of cherry tomatoes, heirloom ones, so the greens, the yellows, pinks, oranges, etc. Just they look so good on the table. But anyway, I just want to leave you with some nice photos of Karen, just to show you my lovely daughter. She's my gardener in crime. When you say gardener in crime, she's a lot of inspiration, and she loves to learn about the gardening. She loves her insects and birds and different things. And anyway, she's going to be in more videos coming up, and we've got more great videos about learning how to grow food in urban places and small spaces. So make sure you subscribe to this video so you can see more along the way. Have a check out in my channel at Marty's Garden YouTube, and also share this video, share my channel with all your friends and family, and help them get educated and enjoy along the way. Alright, I'm Marty Ware from Marty's Garden and happyhouseandgarden.com. Have a great day, and we'll see you at the next video real soon. Bye for now.